And we're live. Not really.
Frick yeah.
If I hit start streaming, then we'll be live. That's a scary thought.
I like being a ghost. I don't want to be live.
How live?
I would be a very mean ghost.
Are they different? Oh. Ghost is really the best deal for the afterlife, I think.
What, becoming a ghost?
Being spiteful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Being spiteful, being non-corporeal.
There's apparently like a ghost
What are you going
in
to do about a ghost?
the UK named George something, and he like, if you go in his house, because they do tours or whatever, if you're a woman, you get stabbed by him.
Oh. Do you just feel a stabbing sensation, or is it?
Because he hates women. I'm just like, what is up with
What
you?
if we're not presenting as a woman?
Yeah, what if I'm a trans woman?
I don't know. Just a lot of women have said that they have a stabbing sensation or they feel like they're getting choked.
Okay, this needs to become a controlled experiment.
Get 10 trans women, 10...
Okay, get 10 trans women, 10 non-binary but born female, and then just like 10 controlled like
Confuse a ghost.
cisgendered
Let's confuse this
yeah,
ghost.
we need to figure out what pisses off this
we
ghost
need
specifically.
to mind freak him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, really catch him in the act. Anyways, welcome to Purgatory. But we actually talked about death this time. Congratulations. I no longer can say we do not.
We talked about purgatory, like a purgatory,
Yeah.
afterlife.
In afterlife, yeah. I don't know. Maybe Purgatory is living on Earth after you die.
So this is the bad place?
This is the bad place. Holy mother forking shirt
Yeah.
balls.
Not great here. Don't like it here.
It's too hot.
No, we're in the worst timeline anyway. It's too hot. Heat waves.
Yeah. It's too hot.
Someone told the world to turn up the heat, and everyone was like, no.
Don't touch
No.
that thermostat.
We don't want it too hot in here. Yeah.
I'm not cute when I'm sweaty.
Can't touch the thermostat anyway. It's too expensive. Too expensive.
It is.
Anyways, today we're focusing on pride props. So all the props that our characters are gonna use or would use in the hypothetical of these characters. Yeah.
Oh, also, should we explain why Liz isn't here? Even though we're reviewing?
No.
Oh, we could. Yeah. Well, because I gotta explain
Don't worry
the
about
process. Liz is gone.
That's it. Don't worry about it.
No, Liz is moving far away from where they were before. So
They're moving up the ladder.
going from well, there's that, and they're also going from Central Texas to LA, California, which is a drive.
We're gonna have to play with time zones a lot more while we record and work together.
It's gonna be like the beginning of Mad Raccoon all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't here for that,
Yeah.
but I'm ready.
Yeah, well, and it's basically tagging everything with CDT, EDT, PDT, or playing with the fact that we are all like having to deal with different sleep times and stuff like that
Yeah.
too.
Like Eastern time zone, Central time zone, not bad, but like freaking oof.
Pacific.
West Coast, that's 2 hours.
It's far. 2 hours for you, 3 hours for me.
3 for you.
We should be on CDT here in Atlanta, Georgia, but we're not. I don't know why not.
They want to be
God.
different.
Anyways, we're gonna start with Brandon.
Oh yeah, we're starting with me. Shoot.
You want to walk us through the process?
What were you thinking? How dare you?
I was thinking, well, I kind of spoil the beans later, but like before, like at the beginning stretch of this, you don't know it, but I'm basically basing this off of drawings I already did at the library that I work at. I like doodle a bunch when I'm at the library. I have like a small sheet of paper with a lot of these already like ideated, so it's just kind of looking off that and then drawing them again. But then later on, I get tired of just looking at it, and I just kind of take a picture of it and then throw it into Photoshop and then use that as my sketch because I got lazy. Thinking was at a minimum because I did a lot of the thinking already.
Yeah, I saw you post on your story, the little sketch.
Yeah, a little stinky teaser.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, I'm ready.
Yeah, so I'm drawing all my gal's things, Cleo's things. Got her antidepressants, her lighter, cup of coffee.
Trying to figure out what
Pretty
this is gonna
standard.
be. Oh, is this a Game Boy?
It's a game
Oh.
toy,
Yeah.
not
Non-spawn.
copyright. It's a game toy. There you
Don't-
see it there.
Don't take
Not
us.
not
don't take us
Spawn.
down,
Game
Nintendo.
toy. Was that a delivery man on a hoverboard? I think I just saw a delivery man on a hoverboard outside my
that would
window.
only
What
happen.
happened? Was that truly what I just saw, or was that
That's
something
probably
else?
what you saw. What kind of delivery man was it?
I don't know. I'm drawing this isn't a Tamagotchi. It's a Timmy-Tachi. I came up with names for all these things. It's a Timmy-Tachi. Not sponsored.
I love how
But
Well, yeah, we're
hold
going
on.
back
I'm
to the
still.
delivery guy here.
Is that a delivery man? They're wearing like a yellow polo. Not yellow. Wow, my brain is not away. It's a blue polo. They're wearing a hat. Is
Sure
there like a
it's not a
delivery truck?
Domino's guy?
Whose
No.
man is this? Oh God, I don't see any vehicles. So maybe. Oh, I'm all tangled now.
You good?
No. I don't know. I will
Okay,
continue
we
to
just
look.
saw
There we
that.
go.
That's how you cheat.
Get dropped into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is, it's fine.
We just saw me
Thank
cheat.
Adam Photos for that
Yeah.
one. So I like the way you're doing this though, just kind of expanding it, making it edgier, and not in the I'm trying to be entertaining but offensive edgy. No, like edgier as in literally pointy.
Yeah, I've been going through like a jagged phase with my art. I'm making everything a little geometric and jagged, which has been fun. I'm rejecting circles. So the circular hole on the guitar is a pentagon
and it goes
because
great with your
I hate
character, 'cause
circles.
Your character's round.
Like circles are hard to draw, so why draw them?
You also
I
struggled
Hate
with strings.
Strings suck.
They do.
We all
Yeah,
drew
we all
strings
do
and we all hate
strings.
strings.
Oh, the strap. There you go. The strap is very pointy.
The strap.
That-
Our character should start a band. What we got? We got a violin, a mandolin, and a guitar. All very lead instruments.
Well, it would still work.
It would still work.
Is this a book of necromancy?
No,
okay.
it's just a book. It's her little notebook where she writes down lyrics and ideas and draws stupid things. She's a little click pen. I'm drawing very mundane things, which I really love to do. I love drawing mundane things. Just bringing life to just normal objects. Here's her cigs. Don't smoke.
I'm back on that. Please don't smoke, kids.
Mad Raccoon does not support smoking. It's a problem that my character smokes. She knows about it. She knows she needs to quit. And yet, she does.
Through the power of friendship.
quite.
Girlie's gone through a lot. She's working on it.
Can't wait to see the kind of stickers that she puts on her case.
That was the hardest part of all this, was just coming up with ding dang stickers. Gosh, it's like designing. It's like designing one sticker that you'd want to sell on like an Etsy shop is one thing, but like designing like 20 off the top of your head, ugh.
Really, you really had to make that stand. It's stand. Okay. I was waiting for it to say
Stand.
And then draw a Grunkle stand on it.
Yeah.
Exactly. I was gonna say that she's a big fan of Gravity Falls. As we all are. We stand her for being that. And now I'm making the mask for all of these so that I can start color. Beep, 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 beep,
Did you speed this up, or was this just how
This is where things.
fast you went? You went really fast with this.
I went very fast with this. Like, this was when I was like, this is probably like half an hour away from when we should have recorded yesterday. And I was like, fuck, shit,
Oh, the lipstick
Oh, I
stand.
love that.
little lipstick
That's
mark.
adorable.
A little lipstick mark on her coffee. And there's her little lighter with the hearts. I love how I rendered that lighter. And I love that fire. That fire is probably my favorite part of the whole
Fire
thing.
is great.
I want to see the color of these little game toys.
It's the game toy. I went with very Game Boy colors. Really, the only thing that makes it a game toy is the name, and the buttons are square. A little Timmy-Tachi, a little yellow Timmy-Tachi. Those are rare.
Are they? I don't know much about the Tamagotchi.
I don't know. I'm making things up. Timmy-Tachis
canon.
don't exist, so whatever I say
what
is,
it means,
is
yeah.
the lore. Yellows are rare.
All these stickers.
Color all these stickers. That one's kind of like the intersex flag. I decided just because I don't know. I just want to get as many like pride in as I can. Love some representation. She's not intersex, but throw the flag on there. Why not?
Next color drops in. Stand.
I think a lot about color these days.
I love the textures.
Nice.
That's so good.
I love that. Yeah. They changed it.
Yeah, put a little logo on it. Yeah.
I love it.
And then I'm adding a little shadow for funsies.
Woo!
Nice.
Well
Looks-
done.
Put this in your portfolio.
There's all
I
her
love the pop.
things.
Yes, please. So, voice crack on that. So fuck. My computer crashed in the middle of drawing. So while I am very grateful for autosaves, even though I did save multiple times because I have learned, the video corrupted. So you're gonna see me very frustrated in a second.
I need to learn where you have learned, because that whole another pull back the curtain, that whole drawing, I didn't save to the end. It was 5 hours of work and I never saved.
Gay fear. That's my gay fear. And yours in the last
not
video,
smart.
I could see Brandon go gay fear because I had 200 layers.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see me ponder what I'm gonna do after no video. So I lorem ipsum it and then type out fuck.
Fuck.
So I'm like, God, what am I gonna do here?
YouTube, take note. We hit the thing that said not for kids.
Please. 13-year-olds allowed, but
Please,
yeah,
YouTube.
no younger.
Yep. We already passed the PG-13 limit of our F words, so...
All right, so that's me showing you the process. Now we're on the bottom of color.
Loving these strings.
Yeah.
These strings are beautiful.
So it crashed in the middle of me drawing strings, so that's why I have to go back and connect them.
It was doing you a favor.
Yeah, it was like, we know you're frustrated. Please walk away, grab a
You
coffee.
hate this. We know you hate this.
Yeah.
Take a break.
Yeah, so I'm connecting strings, and then...
They look great, though.
Thank you. This was, again, a lot of staring at pictures of mandolins. And I decided to go with a more traditional colored setup and not an electrical style, which the electrical style usually has that, like, sunset wash on it and stuff like that. And I was like, nah, let's not do
There's
this.
electrical mandolin.
Yeah.
I when I was looking up violin, it would tell me like electric violins. Yeah, I'm like, no
Oh,
thanks.
those look whack.
Yeah.
My orchestra teacher, because I played violin for 5 years, she had an electric violin that she would use every so often, and that they just don't look like they should work.
Yeah, they look really weird. They're like hollow.
They're hollow and they're flat. I've noticed that too.
They're basically just like a frame with
Yeah.
strings.
It was
We should like insert a picture in the video. Sorry,
yeah,
editing.
Look at this. Look at this.
Da-da-da.
Please.
Weird.
It's weird. It's weird.
Instruments are just weird.
The polar opposite of like a
Yeah.
traditional
I
violin.
was like, you shouldn't exist.
Because they're so elegant and like fancy and old looking, and then like electric
I'm
violins are
gonna
like, I'm
slay.
different. Ooh, color droppies.
Yeah, color dropping in for stickers.
We love stickers.
And I decided it was going to be borderless stickers because stickers usually are.
All my stickers have borders.
I kind of mixed it up with my stickers. Some were borderless, some weren't.
Yeah, there's a lot of pondering here because you actually get to see the pondering part. Says I had to deal with only 20 minutes of footage. Yeah, we're going in with some rendering.
Oh, render. That's nice. I also like the texture on the brush.
Yeah, it was like a simple wet brush.
A tasty
if I remember
brush.
correctly. Next time I will remember to actually do a select tool so I don't have to go back and erase. But
Yeah, lots of good tasty texture.
yeah,
Oof, I want to touch this mandolin.
right? God, I'd love to learn mandolin.
I want to learn the banjo.
I want to learn the banjo. You
Okay.
can't learn the banjo because I want to learn the banjo. And if you learn the banjo, I'll fight you
I have a cat.
in a banjo fight. And I'll lose because you learned the banjo
I have a
before me.
Casio under my bed, and it's been sitting there for like years.
You have a Casio?
Yeah, I have a Casio piano.
Oh, like a full one or like a little mini one?
I think it's full. It's very long,
Mm.
but it's been collecting dust, and I'm like, should I get rid of it?
I have a Muppets Babies Casio keyboard from the 80s in my closet.
That's a collector's item at this point, yeah?
It
Yeah,
might
one day
be.
you just gotta jam out. You gotta play us a tune.
Yeah.
It's got that Casio keyboard demo song that I love so much, and that's honestly pure and perfect.
You gotta croon a tune under the moon.
Yeah, I'm gonna croon a tune under the moon with a spoon, which makes me swoon.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go with a raccoon eating prunes with a
Ooh.
spoon.
That too.
As I look at your mandolin, I'm like, toss a coin to your witcher.
A value of plenty.
The render.
Doing some rendering, fleshing out color, tints, shadows, all the fun stuff.
Shiny.
We
Oof.
try to make it shiny. It's a very shiny mandolin. It's a mandolin that's taken care of.
The pride of a bard.
Yeah.
I love how much you rotate.
Yeah, I like doing
Very
stuff.
fun.
Oh, that's right. I put a pineapple in it.
Oh, that swinger.
I feel like that should be like the newest Aaron touch.
It's
The hidden
pineapples.
pineapple in
Yeah,
everything
where's the
that
pineapple?
you do.
Don't even
Who
challenge me.
here
I will do it.
has ever seen a pineapple?
Who here?
We can't put in jokes into this. That's not even that we can't. That's not allowed. That's for us. That's so bullshit of me.
I actually did. I made that a thing at Dragon Con. Walking up to people and being like, have you ever seen a lobster in the wild? And they look at me and like, where are you going with this? And I'm like, have you
Doubtful.
though? I don't think you have, because they don't exist. Like, yeah, so taking the in jokes and just running with them.
Yeah, they're everyone's jokes
They're
now.
everyone's jokes now. Anyways.
My
Insert communist Bugs Bunny. Are in jokes.
My sister always looks at me funny whenever I take a picture of like crabs or lobsters.
But my girlfriend was saying that she like had one when she was like younger that she got for like her birthday. And it was just chilling in her fridge for like a week or so. So they just like open the fridge and be like, how's it going, dude? While they're like grabbing the milk.
Frank.
And they just close it and then let the boy chill.
Anyways, that's the mandolin, not the Mandalorian.
That's a mandolin. I love it. It's so tangible.
It's just kiss.
I could just imagine people asking the bard, "What's with the pineapple?" and just them raising their eyebrows in response.
It's like, you wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
So Liz was nice enough to give us their drawing process and them introducing it all and giving us the background of everything. And this is going to be fun editing for Aaron later.
It's like they're actually here.
Right?
So I'm going in the same order as my characters. So first prop sheet is Vistra, then it's Rai, and then it's Beery. And Vistra is, just to recap, is my cleric, dwarf cleric. And I really wanted her to be like the stereotypical cleric of like, healing. So has a lot of potions, blood vials, a diagram of different parts of the body from a medical book. She has a special interest in eyeballs. So she carries around a jar of eyes that she collects, because why not, in her little bag that she carries.
Do you think like the symmetry tool? I need to use the symmetry tool more. That'd be handy.
It is very handy.
I'm also very dumb and reject perfection. So symmetry, I'm like, no. Could never. Has to be bad. On purpose.
I love these bottles.
I love the liquid in that one.
Oh, yeah.
It's so sloshy.
Sloshy.
This was like a really fun exercise to do, and I did render every single page differently because I wanted to test out different styles when it comes to like coloring. When it comes to the blood vials of Vistra's sheet, let's just say she doesn't label them, so she has these 3 blood vials and has no idea what blood came from where or when. So that was really fun. And of course, more plants. And I got confused with this one. It's like based off of fennel, but then I gave up, so the only one that really stayed similar was the rosemary. The others I just drew plants.
Oh no, they drew more leaves.
No. I would not be able to hang around a wizard or witch who has potions, because I will be putting all of those inside of me.
Yeah. They look delicious.
They look delicious. I can't watch like a speed draw without hearing Escape from the City from Sonic Adventure 2 in my head because it's just so quick. And I always just hear rolling around at the speed of sound.
Yeah.
And the unlabeled blood. Her medicine jars, these ones are also unlabeled, but since they're different shapes and they have different stoppers, she knows which ones are which. So
quick, so fast. We didn't see that rendering of the eyeball, did we?
Not yet, right?
I don't think so.
Oh. Yeah,
I
they
missed
skipped
that.
it. What?
No, they robbed us.
No! Oh, this is looking
No!
Yeah, I'm liking the renders of the actual liquid.
I
Oh,
just
God,
love
yeah.
when Liz shades.
Yeah.
They always put their whole Badussi into rendering.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't help my urge to drink these liquids.
I know. Studio
That yellow
Ghibli
one
shit.
looks like lemonade.
It does. Really good
It looks
lemonade.
like olive oil to me, which is problematic because I still want to drink it.
Ooh, we're on the next one. This is a sword. Oh my god. Dagger?
Dagger. Yeah, because I remember their character had one
Yeah.
Yeah.
in both hands.
Yeah. Like, proportionally, it looks like a dagger, I think. Because I think this is the rogues.
2 daggers. Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
And my next character is Rai, which is my high elf assassin. And they're based off of the non-binary flag. And so for this prop sheet, really focused in on that assassination aspect. So they have 2 daggers, one with a dragonfly, because why not? And then they have a pressed flower from their fiance back home, a bottle of wine, because, after, murking someone, you gotta chug a bottle of wine. And they have, this bottle has a lovely little, fairy pixie being that got stuck, and during one of their assassinations, they found this little guy in a jar sitting on one of the desks, and instead of leaving them, they pick the fairy up to bring to see if they can figure out how to take the fairy from in the jar out of the jar.
Yo, Liz, you need to get into glass making.
So, straight up.
God, yeah.
Good at designing
Make
it.
me all these glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to keep, Mountain Dew
In one.
in, a very ornate glass.
Yeah.
And the other one's, oat milk. It's just my fridge with all these ornate glass bottles, but it's just my normal-ass liquids.
I would put my cleaning supplies in these, like my fabuloso and my pine sol.
Ooh, this requires a special salve, and you pull out an ornate glass, but it's just Windex.
Oh, I'm liking the, ooh, it's like a dragonfly dagger. Yeah. That's neat.
They didn't draw leaves, but they did draw dragonfly wings, which are bug leaves.
Mm-hmm.
So they just drew more leaves.
Yes.
I want to know the story behind this little baby. I'm gonna free them.
They're probably in there for a reason.
Like Pikachu when he was in that ball.
Glad they freed him.
Gotta be healing, right? Because if you're on your last legs and you die, you have a fairy to heal you. If we're gonna go off of Legend of Zelda logic.
Just the humanity and detail in this fairy makes it feel more fucked up.
Yes. It's not just a ball with wings.
Yeah. That's what I liked about Wind Waker. They had they were like little guys. The fairies were little girlies in your bottle. I was like, this is messed up.
Aren't the fairies in Breath of the Wild like little puffballs of light?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't feel bad for a puffball of light, but when it's just a
Yeah.
whole ass person that's just with wings and you're just like, oh, sorry.
Gotta go tell their family.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's purpley.
Imagine freaking Link fighting Ganon and takes too many little hits and then he just crunches up and throws Tinkerbell in his mouth.
Yikes. Yeah.
I feel like Ganon would back down.
You'd be like,
But
"My
damn,
God."
that is a staple Disney character you just ate. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll stop.
Oh, we're on the last one.
And last, we have my Dragonborn Druid, which is based off of the aromantic flag. And, of course, I drew more foliage in plants, because why not? Why not?
Well, that's on you, Liz. Driving yourself crazy by drawing plants.
So for Beery's, it was just adding more detail to her staff. And again, since they are like a party of 3, I wanted them to be like somewhat balanced with their interests and whatnot. So Beery has an interest in navigation. And her backstory is pretty much she finds this treasure map. Some like visitors came to like her village and left this treasure map. And so she's just like, you know what? I want to see if this treasure is real. And so she grabs like her plant book, her crystal book to give her like crystals for good luck for the plants so she knows which ones are edible outside of where she's from. And to help like heal if she got injured or some stuff. And then pretty much the jars she carries are just like good little token kind of jars. So they have like little spells for good luck. And then she has a navigation for dummies book with a compass and her treasure map, and she goes out in search for this treasure map.
Like, I'm just getting transfixed. This is too soothing to watch. This is the problem with this format. Is like, I just want to sit here and like
Admire.
zone out and be like, watching art.
Kumpa.
Brain off.
Navigation for dummies. But
I thought this character had like the wisest of the levels, no?
the what?
Isn't this the character that has like the
worst.
wise?
Yeah. It's the worst
Yeah,
rolls.
they're the goof 'em up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like their bonkin stick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like that's good magical staff, but it also looks like it'd be wonderful for bonking
Yeah.
when you need it to be.
It's giving me like Rafiki.
That's what I was
from
thinking.
Lion King.
Yeah. Hoyle.
Leaves.
My God.
Leaves.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
So pretty.
Golf clap. Golf clap for Liz. Nice on.
Nice on.
Love to
nice
see
on.
it. Thank you for doing that in the middle of
Beat
a movie.
poetry snap.
Yeah. Whew.
We love you.
Love you.
We
Can't wait
love
till you're
you.
back. All right, one more. Una mas.
Go, 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 go.
Boom.
Yeah.
Starting off with the violin.
Yeah.
I just gotta get there. All right.
Fucking violin. Yeah. I love those things. Yeah.
Zuko's getting yeah.
Yeah. Get Zuko. Let's get Zuko
Get
hype.
in.
Get in here.
He's like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Oh, what am I? We're looking at the violin. Cool.
The violin.
I drew a violin.
Woo!
I just noticed that everybody's saying that they use their color palettes for their flags in this. I was dummy. I didn't do that. I went on like the colors that I think go with Ina, and I went rogue. I didn't put any of my pride colors in here.
Oh no.
I really only did them for the flags.
Yeah.
In your defense.
I didn't even do that. I was like, I already put that in my other.
You don't have to
video,
if it's not the
so-
character.
Yeah. Yeah, I only did it for
This
the
is me
flag.
struggling with a violin.
Yeah, my character is chaotically queer, so they would. But if they wouldn't, they wouldn't.
Nice. Okay, that was always some good thrown in there.
Good
Nice.
pegs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, there's
And I
that
ruin
portion.
it.
Oh, you're fine.
Ah, that's how them pegs are built.
Okay. We
I'm
all
getting
struggle with
PTSD
strings.
looking at this.
Gotta love that.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I deal with them at the end.
Yeah. I
Well, not
I
at
see
the
you.
end,
I see you
but-
giving up a little bit. You know, like
Oh, I like the
Yeah.
wiggly ones.
Yeah.
Those wiggly ones.
No,
Are those
they
the
don't
final ones?
stay.
They don't
Oh, I
stay.
love the
Okay.
wiggles.
Oh whoa.
Oh, these
okay.
tack-
I'm messing
Textures.
around with this.
Yeah. You're trying to figure it out.
Mm, yeah, and then I was like, F it.
Okay, we're back to the strings, and maybe.
I think they stay.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is me making the bow.
I love all the detail you're putting into these, though.
Thank you. I like looked at a lot of references throughout this thing. This is supposed to be a plumiera flower. It's just her favorite flower, I think. I'm drawing a blank because I had like a whole like explanation thing, but now that we're doing this,
That's what happens.
this was
Yeah.
given to her by.
Yeah, mine goes blank when you start
Yeah.
recording. You just, like, anything prepared is gone.
This was given to her by her like girl crush that she has.
Aw.
And then this is my outfit for her villain alter ego, because she has to face a superhero with her family.
Nice.
So her family's like considered the villains or whatever. I just love designing costumes.
You're very good at it,
You
so
are.
like keep doing it.
Thank you.
Oof,
Floof.
frills. Ugh. They're always. I would want to wear it in real life. I love this.
Me like figuring out where things go, because I want her to look like a conductor for like a choir or like a orchestra. She's
Like I
into
knew that's what
classical
you meant,
musical.
but my brain went to trains.
To
And I
like
was
train, yeah.
But I was like, I absolutely know what she means, but I have to say that I was thinking about
It's a
trains.
train. Like Porter from Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
God, yes. He's
I miss him.
My husbando.
Yes.
And then I realized I did like a oopsie in the middle. Because then I go back and I think I do a mask in one of these. But I do like a oopsie because I like painted over her boobs. And then, yeah, there you go. And I was like, oh no.
Wrong wire. I'm loving the mask. That is looking delightful.
Yeah, I don't add any red. I think I leave it as is.
Nice. Okay.
Oh yeah, I make a little
Oh,
bridge.
yeah.
I felt it was empty, but then I was like, I don't know what I want to do. So I just added a border.
Got it.
Very basic.
A good
but...
move.
Yeah. Looks great.
And then I thought I was done rearranging everything.
Yeah,
and then I
get
thought,
that.
there's a little empty space. Let me draw something else.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
I
Our work is
drew
never
a
done.
cassette.
Oh, that looks great. What's on it? What's on the cassette?
It's a mixtape from a classmate who ends up being the protagonist that she's fighting, but she doesn't know that yet. And it's a mixtape of like R&B artists, hip hop, stuff that she's not accustomed to listening to because she wants to broaden her like mindset.
Is this a Romeo and Juliet story?
Kinda.
Ooh, I like.
Aww. Yeah.
If you folks go to our store, you'll be able to buy that cassette tape.
What store?
What? You don't have a store?
We have a store.
You have to go up to a seagull and give him $1.
Yeah,
He'll
then they'll drop
deliver it to
Steph's
you.
mixtape.
Go back to Steph's D&D character of a merchant that doesn't have anything to sell.
I need cassette tapes.
I need
now.
cassette tapes. I know they're hard to find.
We only have the one. But it's on our store. Y'all have to share it.
What I've been doing is sending seagulls to retrieve it so I can resell it.
Yeah, it's like a library system more so. It's
Like
like,
a
a renting.
repo?
You're
Yeah.
renting
The
it.
seagull's trained to know right when the last song just ends to go in and steal it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's my D&D character if we ever play. Merchant.
But no, this has been Purgatory. Wow. That's all
Still
I got.
here.
Haven't left yet.
I don't know how to exit.
Yeah.
We never know how to exit.
How do you exit?
I feel like here in Purgatory there's like an exit sign,
Yeah.
but there's no clear egress. There's no clear exit.
So
there's no.
you keep-
it's
you
just,
keep following
We're in
the
like a
exit?
room,
Yeah.
and there's just
So
an
just-
exit sign. Like where?
It's just an ongoing hallway. Keeps going.
Yeah.
Remember, don't smoke, don't do drugs, please.
Don't smoke.
Don't smoke.
Don't do drugs.
If
Do
you're
not
gonna be a
advocate
ghost,
smoking.
If
Be
we
spiteful.
talked about any brands, we are non-sponsored, so don't listen to our word.
Buy a game toy.
Buy a game toy and a what? Tamagotchi? Is that what it was?
A Timotati.
Timatachi.
Timatachi.
Yes. And
I hope that's not like actually a word. That's like horrible.
yeah.
I'm gonna look it up one day. Probably not today.
Yeah.
Proceeds to
Or it's like an obscure sex toy or
God.
something.
Yeah. Anyways, fucking strings are hard. That's all we learned today.
Strings
suck.
They
Leaves
do.
suck too, I'm sure. Liz wasn't here to tell us about that.
Leaves and strings.
Leaves and strings.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye, y'all. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. Have
Fare
a
thee
good
well.
evening.
Safe travel.
Safe
Bye-bye.
travel. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.